Good evening, everyone. We'll see Mat Hashem this week. Hopefully we finish Kapitel Zion. We're in the beginning of a Pasuk Tes Zion, Kapitel Zion, about the punishment of the Vidui, of the Goyrol, exactly, the Goyrol of Ofan. They went to Milchemes Yericho, and Yehoshua, or we saw two different shots in the Rishonim, Yehoshua himself, or HaKadosh Baruch Hu was mitzaveh not to take anything from the booty, anything from the shalal of Yericho. Aber there was a person, Ochon ben Karmi ben Zarchi, ben Zerach, and the Mishpachas Zarchi, and he did take from the shalal. And when they go to Ai, it is 36, so only one person, Shokul Keneged Shloshim Veshisha, Mechtas, Rubosh, Sanhedrin, they were not Nigav Ibn Oivayim, and that's the reason, because they done the Vaimanu Kolisol because it's on the harvest. And HaKadosh Baruch Hu tells Yehoshua, I'm not telling you who done it, you figure it out yourself, and they do a goyrol. We mentioned, I'm not sure if we mentioned, but there is two mahalchim, how exactly happened to the goyrol. Or it happened on a day, Urim V'Tumim, and that's why you mentioned that it's called V'nikravtem Baboiker L'Shivteichem, right? If you look at Pasuk Yudalet, ונקרבתם בבוקר לשבטיכם, ואוי השבט אשר ילכדנו השם, יקרב למשפחת והמשפחה אשר ילכדנו השם, תקרב לבתים, והבית אשר ילכדנו השם, יקרב לגבורים. That's the same form as you see now in Pasuk Zion, when Yehoshua does the goyrol. So how the goyrol works? So actually the Balaturim says that legabe the she'ayle of Urim v'Tumim has to be done by Yom. Has to be done by Yom. One of the things that have to be done by Yom, we just learned in the Mishnah and Megillah. I said the base, many things have to be done by Yom. If you look at Frank Kanievsky and the Sefer Nachal Eison, he brings over there 41 different things that does not mention in the Mishnah from Bavli, Yerushalmi, Tosefta, Sifro, Sifri, Midrashim, and also have to be done after by Yom. 41. And he brings one of the things over there is also Mishpot. Ma Mishpot by Yom, Af, Shaila Surim V'Tumim by Yom, right? The Balaturim brings it down. Balaturim, Legabi Durim V'Tumim. And feed them, you have to say that that's the chat. That would decraft them baboiker, davke baboiker, right? But in the Pirkei de Rabbi Lezer, and also the Tanchum and Pashas Vayeshev, is the word that they didn't ask the Urim v'Tumim. That what happened over there, how it happened, what it was a goyrol, Urim v'Tumim, the Oin. This is very interesting because we have many different shittas over here. The Radak, Rashi understands Urim v'Tumim. Right? That's what Rashi understands. Urim v'Tumim. The Medrash, the Tanchum and Pashas Vayeshev, inside the Pirkei de Rabbi Lezer and Perek Lamed Ches, is mashma that it was not mamish but Urim v'Tumim, just what? So that then Nistakel Yehoshua looked at the Yud Beis Avonim that was on the heart of the Kohen Gadol, the Avonim of the Choshen, and he saw the Even, Rashi also brings it down, Rosh Even Shel Yehuda Keyo Hoyroi. It means the light on the stone of Yehuda was a little bit not shining. It was not shining. And he understood that this is the family of Yehuda, Shevet Yehuda. And that was the Mishpat HaChoshen. That was only a Simen Be'alme. So why it has to be Dafke Baboiker? If it, Lefi Rashi, was Mamish Urim v'Tumim, it's very good. Why Dafke Baboiker? Because the Mishpat has to be done by Yom. That was done Baboiker, by Yom. But if it was not Al Yemei Urim v'Tumim, or just Al Yemei the Choshen, Ko Oyoy, not Ko Oyoy, there's another explanation how exactly happened. What the Radak means. It's also a medrash, a pure medrash. They went to the front of the Oren, one shevet, second shevet, and the shevet that couldn't move, the same thing like we find by the Givonim by Shaul HaMelech, right? The Shaul HaMelech. The family, with the seven, the same thing was, they went through the Oren, and the one that got stuck, they couldn't move. They knew that they are the ones that it's their fault. The same thing over here, we have two different talking how they do this goyrol. It was a goyrol, Urim v'Tumim, Choshen, the Oren. They went in front of the Oren, one shevet, they couldn't move. They knew that is the shevet, it's their fault. But let's see the psukim. So that's what we learned the last few weeks. Let's see Pasuk Tes Zion. Pasuk Tes Zion is speaking about actually what happened, how it happened. Vayashkem Yehoshua baboiker. Vayakrev es Yisrael l'shvotov. Yehoshua wakes up in the morning. Vayakrev es Yisrael l'shvotov. To the Shvatim. The Shvatim, each Shevet by itself. Vayiloked Shevet Yehuda. Vayiloked Shevet Yehuda. Now, in Pasuk Zayin Lechoyer, we find over here Vayiloked Shevet Yehuda, but we didn't yet find who was the sinner. We just know that it's Vayiloked Shevet Yehuda. We must mention the Tana de Eliyahu, the Perek Rabbe, Perek Yutches, state over there. And this is what we spoke about a few times. Vayiloked Shevet Yehuda, Zokter Azay. Miyad Holach Yehoshua v'chilek lo Yisrael l'shnei masal shvatim. Yehoshua divided Klal Yisrael into 12 shvatim. Ve'ishlich aleim goyrol. Ve'oitzi men ochon. Took out ochon. Before everything. Where do we know it says the Tana de Eliyahu shene'emar our apostle vayashkem Yehoshua baboiker. Now what means baboiker? From the Lashon baboiker, that means the goyrol and the urim and tumim should be baboiker, as we just said before, because it has to be as the balaturim, as we just said, that the urim and tumim has to be bayoim, because it has to be bayoim. Vayakrev es Yisrael l'shvotov vayiloked Shevet Yehuda. So the Yalkut Shimoni over here says that he brings the raya. He says that's right. Boyu rei Yehoshua ב-12 עוונים שעל כהן גודל שהם כנגד י"ב שבטים. כל שבט ושבט, או יעשה דובר של צדוקה, או יעשה אבנוי מגביה אס אוירו. It means whenever time, as I stated Yaakov Shimoni over here, whenever one of the shvatim would do something good, a tzedakah, something special, that suddenly, that shevet, the stone on the choshen, starts to shine, special shine. Over here, the Eved of Shevet Yehuda, suddenly you see that's Koy. Must be that they done something wrong. Yehoshua straight away knows that the Shevet Yehuda, they were the ones that were Baal B'cherem, and that's why he done the Goyholi straight away only in Shevet Yehuda, and was Vayiloked, as we can see later on, Vayiloked Ochon was Dilka. When he said that one, because Baruch Hu told Yehoshua Binun, I mentioned it 2 weeks ago, but I'm not going to snitch. Go, leich ve'atel goyrolos. Says in the Sefer Divrei Torah, he says because the sinner, the Ocham, he went in front of the Choshen, and as we said, Ko Oiroi, it means the light of the Choshen went a little bit shvacher of Yehuda, and that was the Teva of the Choshen, that's something that's holy, that's something that cannot shine in front of the front of the sun does a chet, he's poigem. Now he is a choite, it can't shine in front of him. And if he then, he says, we understand why over here we find that the choite itself, he was nilkad. Because didn't say. Why? It doesn't say, Va'ilkoid Hashem Shevet Yehuda. What said, Va'iloked Shevet Yehuda. Why? It happened by itself. It happened by itself. It's not Va'iloked Shevet Yehuda. It happened by itself. Because Mimele, he says, like a natural reaction. The choite, that's a double kodosh, to not light in front of someone that is done something Tomei as a chet. The B'nayov Ben Yoyodo and the Gemara, the Iker Gemara, what we're mentioning over here, just to be more somewhere done for it, is the Gemara in Sanhedrin that Men Gimel of the base. And also that's right, Pashas Masim, right. But the Gemara in Sanhedrin that Men Gimel of the base, and the Gemara says of Ben Yoyodo Azoi, because the stone of Yehuda, as we said now, it was called Eroi, it was a little bit schwacher. So it's very difficult to look at the Choshen because all the Avoni were shining, and the Evan of Yehuda is a bit schwacher. Why? Because Yehuda is the Shem of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Yud Kei Vav Kei, right? In Yehuda we have the word Yud Kei Vav Kei, right? The Oisiyos that are chakukim on the Choshen, on the word of Yehuda is Yud Kei Vav Kei, and this is less than any other Shem, less than any other stone of Binyamin, of Yosef, or whoever it is. And that's why he said, Simno Kovoid La Hashem Eloikei Yisrael. All these Simno Kovoid, you see about the Psukim, that Ochon did not want to admit. And Yehoshua convinced them, Simno Kovoid La Hashem. What means Simno Kovoid? So you can see a few of them. But the B'nayom and Yoyodo explains to feed them, to feed the Ko Oiro, he says, Simno Kovoid La Hashem Eloikei Yisrael. Why? Because the Shem Havayah, the Shem Havayah, who is now a state on this stone of the Evan of Yehuda, is less than the Avonim. That's why that is Ten Doido, Bime Kadeshem Shamayim Bagolui, and that is the from Shevet Yehuda. Steht in the Torah de Violi Ozei. Vailoket ben Karmi, steht in the Torah de Violi. Beoiso Shom, Bocho Ochon Bechia Gedoyla. Ve'omar. He cries out loud and he says, Oili Afacherem Shanotlu Chaveirai. Mina Midyonim, Nosnu Chaveirai. Lemoisha. Ve'ani Loi. Lesatim Loi. That means we're going to see later on that Kozoisu. And Chazal Dasha, what's Kozois? No, this time twice or even more, right? Once again or twice again, the times of Moshe Rabbeinu from Sichoi Be'oig, when they were not allowed to take the Cherem from Sichoi Be'oig. Also then, Ochon ben Karmi, when he took over the Cherem. That's what he says. He says, that's why. He says, Ochon is Mekaven himself, the Busha. He says, that's why I got the Busha, Uchlipa, because straight away, Ochon tells Yehoshua, what is this goyal what you're giving me? What is this goyal? If you would do the goyal between you and Elazar and Isamo, one of you would also get the goyal, right? Yad, Omar lo Yehoshua, mipnei ma toimaka, al toitzi laz ala goyal. Don't take out a bad name on the goyal. That's what Yehoshua does. Why? Mipnei she'asida Eretz Yisrael lecholek al yidei goyal. It's what? 10 tshuva, 10 toido, and you should be zoichel lo abo. And Yehoshua tells them, "Sim lakom," and that's the Hemshech Psukim. So the Torah of the video, based on this pasuk, he says, the beginning, but he says the whole Dinut Dvorim, what was between the Taina of Achon. That means the Taina of Achon is what the Goyal proves. The Goyal is not proving anything. Ledugma. If we're going to do the Goyal, right, on 10 people, must be that one of them is going to come out. And Lemaise, that was a Taina of Achon. Right, that was a Taina of Achon. The Akeda Sitzchok, Rabbi Yitzchak HaMoreh, and Akeda Sitzchok, he says as well, and we mentioned it, if you remember, when we learned Sefer Yoino, on the Pasuk Lechu, Venapilo, Goyrolois, the times of Sefer Yoino, we learned that they said, let's do a Goyrolois, Meshelmi Atzar, Asar, Agodoy Lazeh. Let's see why it came the storm. So it says over there, what helps the Goyrol? The Goyrol has to be on one of them, right? It explains over there, could be Zakai is going to come on the Goyrol, could be Yischaim is going to come on the Goyrol. It's not only Chochen. Just what he says, what means Lechu Venapilo Goyrol? He says the Akeda Sitzchok over there on the Yoina. That the beam mapil the Goyrol many times. Napilo Goyrol lois. And that's why it says Lechu Venapilo Goyrol lois many times. But the Maise Ochon, there was only one Goyrol. And that's what he told them. You did only one Goyrol. He's not Chochen from over here. And as we mentioned over there, Lechu Venapilo Goyrol, he done the Goyrol once. Came out Yoina. He done the Goyrol twice. Came out Yoina. The third time, again Yoina. Then they said, we can't, and always comes out Yoino. But over here, that was a time of Ochon. You just done one Goyrol. It came out the Shevet Yehuda. And then you do a Goyrol on the family of Yehuda, comes out Mishpachas Azarchi. And then you do Mishpachas Azarchi, and it comes out Ochon. So Ochon, that was the answer of Yehoshua. Was also done a few Goyrol, he said. It was not only one Goyrol, it was one Goyrol, we found out Shevet Yehuda. Then the second Goyrol, right, so twice. Mishpachas Azarchi. The third time, is already Ochon. That is the Vikua between Yehoshua and Ochon. Ochon time is, it was only once. Yehoshua says, no, it was 3 times. 3 times a Goyrol is mamish a very, very, very strong Goyrol, and that is because Lu Yetzuyo, that they will do a Goyrol on Shevet Levi, and he will do the same thing. So he says it also comes out someone. That, as I tied it, Ochon. Oh, so the Medrash. So now let's mention, I see the Baruch is not going to come till we say the Medrash. So you see, like it's 3 times as a thing. The Medrash, Rabbe, Parshas Masei, Parsha Chov Gimel, yeah, Parsha Chov Gimel, Psik Vov. Says the Medrash. Says over there when Ochon is arguing with Yehoshua, when he's bepakpek, when he's bepakpek Ochon on the Goyrol, and he was not moide on the thing. Started to be a huge machlokes in Klal Yisrael. It's not only Ochon and Yehoshua. It's a wider picture over here. It's much wider than that. It's the whole of Klal Yisrael. Shevet Yehuda on one side, and the Shevet of Ochon, and that is Shevet Yehuda, sorry, and the Shevet of Ochon on one side, and they Holgu Yisrael Kitois. That's a civil war. Yehoshua says, Omar Beliboy, Kol HaMekayem Ner Shachas Yisrael Keilu Kiyam. That's the Mekol. Yeah, that Medrash. And And he says, if Mekayim never Shachar Yisrael, Kilo Kiyem Oil Molei, he says, Ani, Neogu Al Yodi, Kamo Vekamo, the loss of the process of Yisrael, Oy Vavoy, I'm a Choito Machti, what should I do? Better I should thank Kodesh Baruch Hu Teilo Yitoida in front of Yehoshua, and I shouldn't have this takole on my plates, on my head, this takole of killing many. It's Mavur over there that they will not become. Yeah. Okay, it's Choito Machti means that he's causing other people because of him. Yeah. So you see over there that the Shvatim over there, well, no, they didn't accept it to Yehoshua to be done al pi the goyal, right? Maybe the goyal didn't prove that he's actually guilty. Just the goyal was only like a sign, like maybe to give us an idea that he's actually suspect, that he done it, but maybe it's not like Chachak Gemara. And that's what Yehoshua tells him. You're right, it's not like Chachak Gemara. That's why I need you to admit that this will happen, and maybe that thing. Now, we mentioned this in the past. We're not going to go into it so much. We spoke in Sefer Yoina. We spoke about the Sefer Hasidim, if you remember. The Sefer Hasidim says that the goyal is mamish. You could, adina lefoshes, you can beat down on pi goyal if you've done it 3 times. He brings over there a raya from Yoina. And the Chuvas HaGoinim and Simen Udzayin, and Fus Vilna I talk about, he says over there that oiver ala goyal, someone, he done a goyal, he's oiver ala goyal, how strong is a goyal? And over there, the big tshuva in the Chavas Yoyer and Sinas HaMachalef, he says that a person, how important it is to follow after the goyal, and if a person does a goyal properly, it's not a goyal, that's Mesugel Hashgocha. That means HaKadosh Baruch Hu is Mashgiach on it and make sure that it should come out good. Again, it's the Machloikis Rishonim. If the goyal itself does the kinyan, the goyal doesn't do kinyan, it's only bevar the chelek. If you need that each one should be machzik in his chelek, yeah. So all of this is the Lomdes in Rashbam and Morabasra, the Aftu Vavam and Beis, and the two in Choshen Mishpat and Simet Kufay and Gimel. Over there, all of the Achronim speak about what is a goyal. Is a goyal itself is a kinyan or it's mevarel? It's not a kinyan. Yeah, okay, that's the Lomdes of it already. But let's see the psukim. Yeah, the same thing. That was a Viku. Oh, that was exactly. Oh, that's what he timed it. Oh, he says you done once to Shevet Yehuda, then once for the family of Zalchi, and then once for Ochon, myself. Yeah, it's not, because he said he should have done 3 times for Yehuda, and then you could have proven it. Vayakrev, let's see the Pasuk Yud Zayin. Vayakrev es Mishpachas Yehuda, Vayilkoid es Mishpachas Azalchi. You see, so they done Yehuda, and then from Yehuda was again Nilkat Hu, Mishpachas Azalchi. Vayakrev es Mishpachas Azalchi legvorim, Vayiloket Zavdi. Mishpachas Yehuda, Mishpachos. To because before Vayilkoid we meant over there the Rosh HaShevet. Over here, Vayilkoid Agoyim, yeah, legvorim. Vayilkoid es Mishpachas Azalchi, Vayakrev es Mishpachas Azalchi legvorim, Vayiloket Zavdi. So if you look at the Radak says it. If you look at the Radak, if you look at the Radak says Azoi. Vayilkoid min akal beinyan zeh, u'sha'ar vayiloked min nif'al. U'pil vayilkoid oren levadei. Yeah, that's what exactly. That's what he's saying. It's the nif'al. Yehoshua was doing it. We don't find always the same thing here. Yeah, so the Radak doesn't explain much. Maybe that's what the Malbim means. If you look at the Malbim, I don't know if that's what he means to fanfare by the thing, but he says, right? Vayakrev is Mishpachas Yehuda, Vayakrev is favorite Yehuda, Mishpacha is Kodesh Kosel Mekulam, Lechen Mekulam are Vayiloked, Benifal, Upoy Amar Vayilkoid. Only the ones. Ki Eile Kulam Loch Doma Oren. Rotzaloymar Sheikriv Imot Reuven, Shimon, Levi, and suddenly Yehuda couldn't move. That means the Oren caught them. And then he was not making the rest of the Shvatim after that, because he saw first Reuven, then Shimon, then he goes to Levi. Suddenly Yehuda, he wants to move in front of the Oren. He got stuck. Now the rest of them, one of them is Naftali, God, Osher, one of them, he doesn't need because when he got over there, Yehuda. So he didn't have, and that's why he says, Vayakrev is Yisrael L'Shvotom. That means one Shevet after the other one. Because he didn't finish the be makriv everyone. He just began to be makriv. Mishpachas Azalchi, it's not the same thing. He says that wasn't the last one. It was Makriv. He was Makriv that he's brought together all of these pockets of Yehuda. And the other was not coined in. He was left last, and that's why he had to be Makriv. That's Va'il coin. Who's Va'il coin? Not Aaron, Yehoshua. Yehoshua was like it. But I think that's the Malbim comes to answer what we had Shver on the Radak. It makes sense. Pasuk Yudches. Vayakem is Beisoi, Lagvorim, Vayiloked, Ochon, Ben Karmi, Ben Zaudi, Ben Zerach, Lemata Yehuda. Again, looking at the Malbim, what we said, Vayiloked is also going to mean that this was Nilkad by itself. Right? Vayiloked. Right? And he said again, Lemata Yehuda. Now, before we said Shevet Yehuda, now we say Mata Yehuda. Right? Because Ochon was Shevet Yehuda. As we know, as we just said in the Medrash Rabbah, as Chov Gimel, Miyad Nofla Machloket Yisrael, V'amnu Shevet Yehuda, V'meriva, and that's why it says Yehoshua straight away. Zokter Azay. V'yoymer Yehoshua El Ochon, B'ni, because he wants to give him Musa, you have to speak to him in a nice way. B'ni. B'ni Musa Avicha. Sim no kovoid LaHashem, Elokei Yisrael, ותן לו יתוידו, והגנו לי מה עושיסו, אל תקחת ממני. Don't try to. That means, Ochon didn't actually, in the beginning, he didn't want to be moed himself. So Yehoshua goes to him, Melachon Chima, B'ni, sim no kovoid. That means, we said, Lefi the Ben Yoda, the kovoid is because the light, as we said, it was not shining, Shevet Yehuda, the Hashem Havayeh, that sim no kovoid. That's the kovoid of Hashem Havayeh LaHashem. And, right, as we say over there, that means vidui. Vidui. Mitzad echad is vidui. Some say that toido is not hoidoy. Can be a moide also on the other things that you've done. Other things that you've done. Yeah? And tenu toido, Hashem Elokeinu v'yiseichem v'asur etzoyno, right? The Pasuk in Ezra, the same thing. And tell him what he did, because that's part of the Darkei Tshuva. The Rambam says the Darkei Tshuva is, one of the Darkei Tshuva is, right? Parote alova, kabbalah osid. That's the sim no koveid. What is the response of Ochon? Vayan Ochon to Yehoshua v'yomer. Omno. What is omno? Emes. Emes, it means Miloshon emes. Yeah. Omno. Emes. That's the Loshon I know, right? V'gam omno achoisi basovihi. Right? Who says it? Avraham Avinu says, right? Omno. It's the Loshon emes. O no yichi chotosi LaHashem. That means before we said Choto Yisrael, right? And Ochon says, no. It was not Choto Yisrael. The chet was dependent on Klal Yisrael, but I done it. And now he comes and gives us a rebels over here. That's what we said before, and that's what that Chozois, many other things. And we find also the same thing by Achitoifel, right? By Chushay Arki. But Chushay Arki, what was inside the man of David HaMelech, right? Avshalom was fighting with his father David. So there was two, exactly. So he was a spy. There was two advisors for Avshalom. Avshalom had two advisors. One was Chushay Arki, that he was the person of David HaMelech, and one was Achitoifel, who he was against David HaMelech. Chushay Arki tells him, that means I done differently. Hazal Dash will permit many other things that he done wrong. As Rashi brings, Gam b'charon acheri b'mei Moshe shenemar v'charamti esoreim. He also didn't follow, and also then he done the same thing, and he done it. Okay. The Gemara in Sanhedrin says that Yehoshua asked Ochon to be moide from two different reasons. First of all, as we said before, and we read it in the Torah the video, Shtik Mefurish and the Gemara over there in Sanhedrin, Sheloi le'oitzi la'az ala goyrol. We mentioned it many times. They're going to divide now the land to people. They goyrol. Second of all, for the kapora, he has to have a kapora. Kolamum sin, right? The Gemara over there actually brings the whole ma'aseh from where the whole Gemara over there Sanhedrin comes in because the Gemara speaks about that if someone is dying, misa b'dei bezdin, has to give vidui. The raya is of the Taylor Toido. The answer is that for the Gemara, the whole ma'aseh comes from that din. So what's enough kemina? If it's enough vidui you pay. If you need also tshuva belev or not, do you need vidui tshuva belev or you need only a thing? So if it's loy tziv la'az, it's enough vidui you pay. It's enough. You don't need shake, and if it's a kapore, it's not going to be enough vidui you pay. You need a proper a proper kapor. It's not enough. Okay. We say the Taylor told you it's two different shots. The Rambam, a very famous Rambam. The Rambam in Sanhedrin Perek Yudches Halacha Vov, the Rambam says, Gzeiras Akosu, she'ein memizdim mezdim ve'lo malkin es ha'odom bo'ido aspiv. Elo al pi shnayim eidim, right? We know, ein odom meisim atzmei rosh. A person cannot come, I want a bigger cone, I want a big, why? Because ein odom meisim atzmei rosh. Again, we mazor is definitely, I frag the Rambam, we see many times the Geira Amaleki, who comes and says, I killed Shaul, and David HaMelech killed him. But the Rambam means that they also, Veze, Sheora Yehoshua is offered, and David HaMelech the Amaleki, Oiroas, Boido Aspiem, says the Rambam, Oiroas, Sho, Oiso, Oidin Hamalchus, Oyo. That means Yehoshua, the Gemara says that Yehoshua had the din of a Melech. Melech, he has a din of Malchus. That means Azoy. This is Azoy. If a person is over Avera, you can be done in two different ways. Or to be done in Bezdin, right? It's Chaim Miseh. Or Dina Malchus. And Dina Malchus, what the Moise asks is a different Rambam. The Rambam Zoktoch, and Ilchus Roitzeya. I think we mentioned many times. Aloch Gimel, I think. The Rambam says over there that, and also the same thing in Ilchus Melachim, Aloch Yud, that we mentioned many times when we learned in Shmuel, that someone, the Rambam says, someone who kills a Roitzeach without a Raya, or Be'ed Echad, right? So the Melech has a Reshus, right, to kill him. Why? Letikun Oilom, the Rambam says. The Rambam says that many times. The Rambam Nichus Roitzeach, the Rambam Nichus Melachim, the Rambam says the same thing. And if someone killed someone else without, even if you don't have a Raya Bura, or you have only a Be'ed Echad that he was a Roitzeach, the Melech, yes, Reshus LaMelech Le'ogoy, and why? You need a tikkun oilam. Mitaken oilam. And as the Rambam says, kefi ma she'ashor tzricho. What oira ashor, or medina malchus, you can kill him. And even shaloi be'edin, or mazoi, or me'eh, what oido aspim was lechoire, because oido aspim was oira ashor. Maybe the oira ashor was not oira ashor for the Kosh Baruch. Oira ashor, what the Rambam means is oira ashor because that's what ashor tzricho for the people. It's not lo yitzilaz ala goyron. Okay, this is a medrash. The medrash says about kozois vekozois. So the Gemara, first of all, let's focus on the Gemara. The Gemara says simna kovoid. The Gemara says over there how it comes in, because kol hamisvade yesh lo chelek lo yilabod. The Gemara says Gimel, and the Gemara brings the raya from Ochon. It says by the apostle Yehoshua tells them simna kovoid, right? Like metaylo itoido. Vayan Ochon es Yehoshua. Vayomer Omono. Anoichi chotosi laHashem Elohei Yisrael. Because the Gemara, where do we know that actually they keep he had a kapora? Where do we know that the vidui actually worked by Yehoshua? He says because by Yehoshua tells him later on, if you look at the pasuk of Aleph, what he tells him. So he tells him later on, he tells him the whole story, what happened. At the end of the pasuk, at the end of the parak, he tells him, pasuk Chofei, me achartonu yarkecho Hashem b'yom hazeh. Says the Gemara, what it says, yarkecho Hashem b'yom hazeh. That's the Gemara, dafke b'yom hazeh ato ochur. Ochur means that he's full of averes. Or b've'i ato ochur l'olam habo. And if he doesn't know to do the vidu, he says the Gemara, you tell him, tehei nitosi kapore al kol avono yisai. That's the derech of all of the mumsim to do thing, and the Shach brings it down la'aloche, and Yerodei is finished that everyone, right, as the Shach, B'Shem the priest, he said that the lotion of kol mumsim should do vidui, as a doctor in the yeah. But Pasha, we see that he was mamish al tzaddik, right? In the Babus to Megale Amukos, so everyone knows. Pasha Veschanon says that al kei nekave is Rosh Hashanah Ochon. Because Ochon was metaken the al kei nekave. When he was metaken the al kei nekave, over here, and this in this moment, he was metaken the al kei nekave. Mashma, he was mamish as a goyish tzaddik then. It was miskabel the tefillah. Yeah. Well, Pasha the Gemara says, and over there Sanhedrin, the Gemara says, kozois vekozois. Kozois of Sisi. I told it already, right? Ravasti Omar Chanine, the Gemara says that he was moyel b'shloisha charomim. twice in the times of Moshe Rabbeinu, right? The Knani Melech Harod, was steht over there, Vaida Yisrael Neder, right? Was steht dort, Vacharamties, Oreim, right? Asad Be'anoy, and again, what he was there, and then once again, in the Bimei Yehoshua. Sichogoyik, yeah, also. Yes, that's right. Once in Knani Melech Harod, and once in Sichogoyik, yeah. No, the Harim of Midian, yeah. Vanakim is Kobal Hashem, yeah. Vanakim is Kobal Hashem. So it says over there in the Gemara that twice was Bimei Moshe and one was Bimei Yehoshua, because it says Chozois v'Chozois Osisi. What's Chozois v'Chozois Osisi? Twice. Rabbi Yochanan, yeah. No, we don't. It's not like in the Psukim. We learn it down. The Chazal does it from over here. Yeah. Rabbi Yochanan says in the name of Allah Subhanahu that there was 5 times. 5 times. 4 in the times of Moshe, and 1 in the times of Yehoshua. That's the Gemara, right? It says Onoichi, Chotosi, v'Chozois Osisi. Sorry, it's 5 times. Yes. That's it. The Gemara dashes. Onoichi, we dash every word in the pasuk. Onoichi, Chotosi, v'Chozois Osisi. 5 times. The Gemara says, my time Eloyanush. Why didn't he get punished till now? The Gemara says, if you shall onash ala mistois as you avu Yisrael Sayadim. That's what we mentioned 2 weeks ago. We mentioned this thing. Yeah. So there is a beautiful Arvei Nachal. Arvei Nachal on Pashas Be'aloischa in Drush Beis. The Arvei Nachal says Zok. What's the pshat? Chozois Osisi. Why tells it twice? So he says that, right? The Gemara in the beginning says that twice we made Moshe. Yeshua shouted on Afon, tells him, look, because of you, 36 people died for your chet, right? The Gemara says even more than that, okay? The Gemara says why? Because Kol Yisrael Arevim Zalazeh. And what's the reason that Kol Yisrael Arevim Zalazeh? Because when, right, and the finishes for him is before a lot, right? And the Arvei Nachal brings it down, and it's brought down in the Sefer Tanya that brings the Dugma, that when the Kal Yisrael is one goof, and when it hurts you in the toe, you feel it everywhere, right? Then the Kal Yisrael is one goof echad, right? The Balatani is Malchiv a lot. So he says the Kal Yisrael is goof echad, and Mimele when there is a makkah in one place, the whole goof hurts. And Kal Yisrael, someone is moyel, and we said he has chorus, right? Nichas Nashoy, and he's so Mimele when he's chorus means he's separating from Klal Yisrael. He's separating from Klal Yisrael. So there's a mile, that's why, because you don't have to anymore be Orifim. The Klal Yisrael are going to be part of the Alvos because that is chorus. That's the thing. He's Yotzim in a Klal. He's not part of the Klal of Klal Yisrael. Someone is Mechal Shabbos 3 times the Pharesia. He's Mumel Chol HaTorah, and he's Yotzim in a Klal. And that's why Yehoshua told him. Yehoshua Binu tells him, "Bni, sim no kovoid." But he told him because Klal Yisrael is dying because of your sin, he can't answer them on what he said. Amono, he says. Onoichi chotosi. Right? What he says? Emes, I done the chet. But what you said that because of me, people died, that's not true. Why? Chozois v'chozois osisi. Now Rashi tells us why he deserves skile, because when he was moiti the Shabbos, he was moiti the shalom. So he said, I done it only 3 times. But I done it only twice in the times of Moshe. This is the 3rd time. I'm not part of Klal Yisrael. I'm Yotzim in a Klal. And I'm Azoi. They're not part of the Alvos. Alvos is called Yisrael Achim, Keguf Echod, Ein Zach, Shomeachas. I'm not part of it anymore. I was Nichras, Nivdal from Klal Yisrael. I'm not part of it. But the Pasuk tells us that what? They go back to that. We know Be'emes that what? That the reason that he got punished is because what he done. And my Bazoi is not sure, even though that he was hoited 3 times and he was Mumel Echal Shabbosos, the Pasuk comes to tell us that no. That means that this didn't Dafkim Chal Shabbos and Pharesia. But this was Tmunim. We can see later the Psukim is Medai, the Arvei Nachal is Medai, the Psukim. It's Tmunim Be'oli. This was Betzine, and that's why it was not the Pharesia, and that's why you're still part of Klal Yisrael, and it's your fault. This is the Arvei Nachal, Shkoach Reb Shir. You reminded me there. Okay. Says let's see weiter the Psukim. No. Now he tells him exactly what he done. Vo'ere, or the ksiv is vo'ere, or vo'ere. What's the difference of vo'ere? So the Minchashai, There's no difference between why? The Kriya is Va'era, right? The Kriya is Va'era. For Ere, the Kriya is Va'era. Okay. The Mincha Shai actually does speak about it. Yeah. Okay. In the Parsha of Yericho, it doesn't say a lot about the Sholol, right? And that what Ochon is Meramis, that's what Chazal say, V'ochalto shlal oivecho. He says, V'ochalto shlal oivecho. That's what he says. V'oire, B'sholol aderes shino achas toivo. U'mosayim shkolim kesef. V'loshn zor v'echo, b'chamishim shkolim mishkoloi. V'ech medem, v'sachmoim. V'ekchem. V'hinom temunim ba'oretz. V'soich ha'oli v'akesef tachteo. The thing is underneath it. Aderes is like a jacket, a coat. Shino, that comes from Eretz Shino, and Bavel, Shino. And the aderes, the coats or the cloth or the garments that come from there is very good garments. Shkolim, sorry? Several. Another thing. Okay. Shkolim, the shekel was not only amount of money, the shekel at the time of Chazal was also a weight. And we say this pasuk shekel, right? There's also money. We see Mosayim shkolim kesef, and also is a thing. Loshen zov means that the zov was in the shape of a tongue of zov, and aholi. What means aholi? Oh, the aholi, the hey idea with right, like the achetzioi. Aholi, like the right, as we can see later on, and the half of it was another place. The kesef also the same thing as we see over here. The kesef is also loshen azov. The kesef also because the kesef was more, and the loshen azov was underneath it. Vayishlach Yehoshua balochim vayarutzu. Oyelo ve'ini tmuna bo'oyelo ve'akesef tachteo. Over here, Chazal teaches a more dikazah in this passage. We mentioned before there was a whole civil war, and we explained in the Akdomas of Yehoshua. And we have to notice, and we spoke about it 2 weeks ago, there was always over there, argument about the leadership of Yehoshua Binu. Shevet Yehuda said, "Lo Yosef Shevet Yehuda." We are supposed to be the leaders, and Yehoshua from Shevet Ephraim. And there was always Shevet Yehuda straight away. We are with. It's not the argument. They were killing each other. Mamish is civil war. When Ochon. And he's more than he tells you exactly. I took Aderes and I took Shino. He says exactly where it is. What Yehoshua bin Nun tells the Shlichi, the Malachim, he tells them, run and collect it. Why run and collect it? He knew once he started the Machloikis, Shevet Yehuda ran straight away to go to hide it. He took it. It's not relevant anymore. Now, once you had the Machloikis, is the fact that it doesn't make a difference, right? Now we have to be right, Shevet Yehuda, and that's what Yehoshua bin Nun says to the Malachim, Ve'yohutzu oyelo. Go run and do it because Shevet Yehuda is going to get there before you, and they're going to be ma'alim ra'ayot, as you say, to get rid of the evidence. They're going to try to get rid of the evidence. He's doch emes, and they're always, no, Ochon as a tzaddik. No, it doesn't matter anymore. Once you start the Machloikis, that it's already there, and that's why he says, "Vayohutzu oyelo." They found it. Ve'ine tmuna bo'oyel v'akesef tachteo. Vayikom mitoich oyel. Vayovim el Yehoshua ve'el kol bnei Yisrael. Vayatzikum lifnei Hashem. They burnt all of it, and they put them vayatzikum in front of. Some say vayatzikum means they stood it in front of the oil. Some say they just melted all of it. Vayikach Yehoshua es Ochon. Ben Zerach, es הכסף, es האדרת, es שלושת הזוב, es מונו, es בנויזו, es שויר, es חמור, es טוינו, es אולוי, es כל השלו, everything was belongs to him, וכל ישראל אימוי, ויעלו אויסם עמק אוכל, it's called עמק אוכל because אחרתנו, as we can see, ויאמר יהושע, מאחרתנו יערכו השם ביום הזה, וירגמו או ישראל, כל ישראל אבן, and one evan is the type of the evan. Many people with many avonim, the evan is what they gave the skill with. ויוקימו עליו גל עוונים גודל עד היום הזה, ויושב השם אחרון אפוי, על קייקו השם עמוקים ההוא, עמק אוכל עד היום הזה. So, okay, so we in Hashem, next week we're gonna go over it. I know we went the last few psukim from pasuk Chov Gimel. We'll go over look into what Chazal learned from it, what we can learn from it. And Hashem next week. Shkoyach.